As we all know, vinyl, it's this very old version of music. It is a very expensive form of media. Well, you would think that vinyl would be dominated by old bands like the Beatles, Queen, Pink Floyd, because I'm like, oh, it's just old people buying vinyl. Old people are the only people buying vinyl. They're saying, oh, it's old people with nostalgic feelings, Gen X, and boomers with nostalgic feelings for vinyl. Buying Pink Floyd, Metallica albums, stuff they grew up with. But Taylor Swift has half the 10 best-selling vinyl albums, not just in America, yes, not just in the US, but all of the world. So apparently, young people are buying vinyls. Half of the 10 best selling vinyls in the world were Swift's, and 7 in the top 20. The organizing released a handful. Do they even have the list? No, they do not have the list. So basically, 1989 Taylor's version sold 1.4 million on vinyl. It was the only title to hit the billion sales mark. It's a massive sum over 2 months. Speak Now sold 684,000 copies. Midnight's 562,000. Folklore and Lover are the only other ones. And also Evermore and Red Taylor's version. Also, though, yeah, sorry for people who like the Reputation album. Well, guess what? You guys didn't reach the top 20. So, but Red Taylor's version, Evermore, also debuted there. I wonder what other albums sold pretty well. But I know there was like a lot of old people buying like Pink Floyd albums and Beatles albums and Queen albums, obviously, classic rock albums. But it seems that there are younger people buying vinyls, you know. So vinyls are now actually a viable business. This is no, so that's probably why if you go to like even like Best Buy, like they're getting rid of all of the physical media, but they have you can buy vinyls in the store, but they're getting rid of DVDs and Blu-rays. But don't worry, the Taylor Swift vinyls, they'll still be there. They'll still be there because they know collectors are going to buy them anyways. And I think judging based off these sales, like 1.4 million in 2 months is a large amount of copies sold. You know, yeah, yeah. And Speak Now was number 2, and Midnight was number 3. So she owns she has the top 3 best-selling vinyl albums of 2023. Of course, 2023 was a relatively weak year in music as well. Uh, there wasn't very many good music released in 2023. That's also another problem with 2023. Is that 2023 was a relatively weak year in music. You had massive artists releasing huge flops of albums. Okay, like I know I'm not a fan of Drake, but Drake's new album really flopped. It didn't do too well. Or Ed Sheeran released a new album and almost nobody cared. Okay, I'm surprised no K-pop vinyls reached this list. Like, I'm surprised there are no K-pop vinyls because I know K-popies, in Korea. I don't know if vinyls made a comeback in Korea too, but I know in like Korea, CDs have been, like selling 7 million copies. Like the last year in Korea, I'm surprised there was no. If this is supposed to be global, I'm surprised there wasn't no K-pop bands in the top 10. This probably is just the U.S. like in Europe, but Korea, it probably is like top 10 is like all K-pop albums. I'm surprised not a single K-pop album was in the top 3, but yeah, but that's it about this video here. So Taylor Swift is apparently dominating the vinyl industry as well, which means young people are buying vinyl records, or more specifically, Taylor Swift's fan bases. So that's it about this video here. Goodbye.